Hey, what's up guys? I'm BTC. There is yet more information about the next hero in Overwatch, and it was right in front of us the whole time. Anytime a leak comes from an unofficial source, you have to take it with a little bit of skepticism. Unlike things that we find from data mining the public test realm and the upcoming patches, which are significantly more reliable because those are things that are literally in the game already. They may be hidden, but they're still there. But when it comes to an outside source that doesn't actually have any proof, you can never really tell if it's real or not. A lot of times people will just make stuff up for fun, but sometimes it turns out to be real. Back in January, there was a leak that had a whole bunch of information on upcoming stuff in Overwatch. On the screen right now is an image of that leak. So let's go through it. It talks about the Lunar New Year and the Year of the Rooster before it was actually announced. The fact that this leak provided that information isn't proof positive that it's real though, because a lot of people, including myself, speculated that the Chinese New Year and the Year of the Rooster was going to be the first big event for Overwatch in 2017. The next thing it talks about is more origin story stuff, about how Mei gets put into her cryogenic sleep and how she's eventually reawakened by Winston when he reactivates all of the Overwatch people. The thing we're really interested in though is the next part, where it talks about a new hero called Anchora. It says, contrary to speculation, Doomfist is not up next, something that Jeff Kaplan himself has confirmed. The upcoming character is a female Omnic quadruped codenamed Anchora. In order to balance out the tank roster, the game needs another tank that acts as an anchor like Reinhardt. He then goes on to say that it's a terrible name. Anchora hails from New Bonny and has a West African accent. All of this fits perfectly spot on with the information that we just got officially from Blizzard about the new Ephi character. The newest character that they introduced yesterday was Ephi, an 11-year-old super genius who just won a grant for robotics and artificial intelligence. Apparently this grant is a very large amount of money, although the article doesn't say the exact amount. But in the mock interview, Ephi says that she doesn't actually know what she's going to spend the money on, but she has a pretty good idea. Most people figure that she's going to use that money to create her own robot, or simply rebuild one that was damaged in the Omnic Crisis Wars. In a lot of the Overwatch artwork, we've seen pictures of a multi-legged spider tank styled Omnic. And we've also seen this same spider tank in a lot of the previous Overwatch trailers and short videos. You can see Genji sitting on one that's been destroyed in the Overwatch teaser. You can also see it quite a few times in the main Overwatch trailer. You can see it here, and here, and here. You can also see a spider tank in the game right now. It's on the Eichenwald map near the first point. It's been badly destroyed, but something that I want to point out about this one and all of the other images that you've seen of the spider tanks is all of these versions are way too large, much too big to be a playable hero. In the Sombra teaser trailer, you can see this icon right here is the symbol of New Bonny, and right next to it is a picture of a spider tank. And while it does look a lot like the spider tanks I've been showing you, it's a little bit different. If you look at the Overwatch trailer video, there are a couple of other spider tanks that make brief appearances, and I think that these versions are more likely to be what the new Anchora hero will look like. Just before the fight, you can see this one in the background. It's cut in half, but its legs are closer to the image that Sombra had than the other larger, more military-styled spider tanks. And here it is again. And here is a much better view. During the fight, you can see this one in the background, and another one right here. Then this part has a whole bunch of them. I don't think that the new hero is going to look like this. I think there's a much better chance that the new Spider Tank Hero is going to look a lot more like this. So given all of the leaks and the official sources all pointing to a new hero from Numbani that is robot in design, it seems extremely likely that this new Spider Tank is going to be either created or rebuilt by EFI, and it will be the 24th hero in Overwatch. But if you think that's cool, we're just getting started, because I got more info hinting at a Talon invasion of Numbani, as well as the mastermind behind Sombra's super conspiracy. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of that. And hey guys, let me know what you think about the new Spider Tank Hero. Put your feedback in the comment section down below. Hit that like button, share it with your friends. Remember, always blame the controller, because it's never your fault.